Yes. What's going on, world? What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy. Back at it again. Divine Divinations. You know what I'm saying? The one and only Rude Boy. Back in the place, back in your face. But just fucking getting off of work. I'm sorry, fucking doing my thing. But I'm just here to bring y'all this little bit of love and light and another rendition. You know what I'm saying? Of the motherfucking artist formerly known as Black King 91. But today's video, I want to talk about how a lot of the things like that we doing out here, like in this world that we live in now, is like showing us that we in a state where we are de-evolving. Like we are not climbing the scale of evolution, but we have fallen. Like we have fallen down to a lower level in evolution. You know what I'm saying? Basically shown by the way that we choose everything and like how we do everything. Nothing like the way that we choose partners, like it's normally based off how that person looks physically. You know what I'm saying? It's normally based off of physical attributes and how that person make you feel physically, like in your physical body. Like you're not tapped into your spirit. You know what I'm saying? Like so you can't see a person's true nature, you know what I'm saying, like for what they is, you know what I'm saying, like real shit. You know what I'm saying? So a motherfucker can kind of pull the wool up over your eyes and fucking say that they whoever the fuck they want to say they is. But in actuality, when they true colors get to shining, you're not going to like the person that they is. Like, if you connected to spirit, if you connected to the awe, then you will know who that person is before they get a chance to trick you. You know what I'm saying? A lot of the times, the food that we eat, you know what I'm saying, like there's something else like that I would speak on. A lot of time, like the food that we eat, like we can't enjoy nothing if it don't got a bunch of sugar in it, and like it don't got a bunch of this processed fucking processed seasonings, like with all these different chemicals in it that fucking release endorphins like on your brain to get you addicted to it and all this shit. Like we not picking anything, like we not picking anything that's directly for the embedment of mankind. This is what's showing us that we are de-evolving. You know what I'm saying? Because we are choosing things that do not serve us, like that's not making us better, and like we let things fucking exist that's not here for our best interest. You know what I'm saying? This is showing us that we are de-evolving, like that we in a state of de-evolution. You know, I really don't know like what else I can say like to explain it. You know what I'm saying? Everything like that we doing, you know what I'm saying? I mean, like from the music that we listen to, like the kind of corporations like that we support. You know what I'm saying? Like we are going to support Ford and motherfucking Newport and you know what I'm saying? Like all these different other little organizations, all these different corporations that don't give a fuck about the state of fucking humanity. You know what I'm saying? Like fucking real shit. And we gonna continue to fucking spiral down. Well, you guys are gonna continue to spiral down. Cause like I'm done associating with humanity at this point. Like the place that humanity is in right now, I'm done associating with humanity. I'm not a regular human. I'm not a regular person. I'm gonna call myself an ascended being. Like a literal light being. Like my Merkaba is lit up. You know what I'm saying? Like I can see things through this dark matter out here that some of y'all can't see. Like I can see shit like while my eyes is closed out here. Like I can sit here like with my eyes closed and see things around me, see people moving around me. Like in some cases I can see better with my eyes closed and in the dark than I can see with this light out here. You know what I'm saying? The true light come from within. All this light like that's fucking like outside of you is only looking to distract you from going back within and finding the God from within. You know what I'm saying? Like all these artificial lights, all this shit is false light. All this shit really truly don't exist. You know what I'm saying? Really truly. You know what I'm saying? Though none of this shit exists. The only thing that really exists is like what's come from within. You know? I see, like you have to come from within to understand like what I'm saying. Like if you don't come from that place, then a lot of what I say can go over your head. You know what I'm saying? And you be in a place either down to what I'm saying or trying to figure out what the fuck I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Or just looking around like, nigga, what the fuck is this nigga talking about? You know what I'm saying? A lot of you niggas is spiritual though, like at this point now. A lot of you niggas is like getting a little bit closer to spirit. And see, like that's what time it is. Like we in the great awakening. You know, like we are awakening now. Like the age of Aquarius is upon us. And a lot of us is like waking back up and like realizing who the fuck we are. You know? So on that instance, like we back on the rise. You know what I'm saying? But as far as the mass conscious, like the collective conscious, you know, like everybody, like the all within the all, at least us here on earth, you know what I'm saying? We letting the true issues that we should be addressing just settle and fester into bigger problems. Like all these politics, boy, man, a motherfucker, like a white person will fucking get mad at me. Like this motherfucker like at my job, like fucking like got so mad at me for like calling him a white person, but he really not white. You know what I'm saying? But he looked like a white person. And like I said that to him and he started to get offended and felt like I was trying to be racist. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, yo, like you so fucking ready to fight me about that little trivial ass bullshit. But like within this world, it's people that's stealing all these tax dollars. Fucking funneling all these tax dollars fucking down the pipeline, fucking in his pockets. You know what I'm saying? This motherfucker's all in motherfucking Africa, all over in Costa Rica, all these tropical areas, nigga, they out here harvesting all the natural resources and got them under lock and key. So the people have to go through them to get gold and to get fucking iron and fucking platinum and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, a motherfucker be so ready to fight you about some old egoic, small-minded ass bullshit that a motherfucker is trapped in their fucking ego. You know what I'm saying? Like real shit. But it's like we're not standing up and addressing the real problems that we need to be addressing out here. You know what I'm saying? Like as far as us, if we just gonna say us like in America, you know, like just us here in this country of America. You know what I'm saying? But see, like us here, like we really don't understand how a lot of the things like that we doing is fucking dripping over into the rest of the world. Look at how the rest of the world is taking to our movies and like to our music. You see these Chinese motherfuckers want to wear their clothes like the niggas in the hood. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker all around the world be want to listen to rap music and want to fucking watch American movies, all these secret spy, secret agent movies, you know what I'm saying? Like the way that we perpetuate ourselves has had a huge impact like on the rest of the world. You know what I'm saying? Like that's something like that we got to realize. Like just how we think about ourselves, like the American dream, like that caused us to, that fucking had us on this, you know what I'm saying, stand up and fucking create a new country type shit, like all that energy, you know what I'm saying, like we done fucking created some shit that like the rest of the world done fucking sunk their teeth into, and like then got to eating our energy, like then got to like take into some of our thought forms, you know what I'm saying, like whether they kind of take to it like and they like it, you know what I'm saying, or like a motherfucker know us for being crazy, murderous Americans, you know what I'm saying, but we having a big impact on the world. We having a big impact on the world. That's something I don't think a lot of Americans really understand. Like really truly like understand. You know what I'm saying? Like the way that we, like I say, like the way that we impacting the rest of the world, like the way that we impacting China and motherfucking all these different, you know what I'm saying? Like all these different places, like not so much like on the economic level, but like on the social level. You know what I'm saying? Like on like a straight social level, like people was taking to our music and, you know what I'm saying? Like the way that these kids be all on social media, kicking it and dancing and shit, you know what I'm saying? Kids all around the world be wanting to do what the kids in America be doing. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers all around the world, goddamn, you want to play basketball like Michael Jordan. Want to be like LeBron James. Want to be like Cam Newton. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker all around the world. You know what I'm saying? That's like the only country like they can say some shit like that. You know? Us in America, we really not tripping off no other countries unless, well, we owe them some money. Nigga, like China, you know what I'm saying? We tripping off China and Russia. They got big armies and shit. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, we trip off of them, you know what I'm saying? But all in all, like, us here in America, we really not tripping off of no other countries. And, like, what they doing socially and, like, how they cultures thrive. But motherfuckers all over in China, Japan, like, they learning English and fucking 2-3 other languages. Like, they got us stuck in America, yo. Like, they got us stuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, they teaching the niggas over in Japan what the fuck we doing over here, like, in America. teaching them English, like how to fucking speak our language. So if the people from there ever come here, if people from here ever go there, you know what I'm saying, like we be able to communicate, you know what I'm saying, like all kind of shit that we just here in America just not thinking about. You know what I'm saying, like when it come down to humanity, you know. A lot of shit, like I know that we should be addressing, but we just stuck in the rigmarole. If you look around me, all this is factories. Like this is a big ass field, like a big ass, a fat ass strip of factories. Like you see all these lights around me. I mean, from Amazon, FedEx, motherfucking all kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? But they got us so with our head stuck in the system, trying to fucking do for ourselves. You know what I'm saying? That like we don't trip off of a lot of atrocities and things that's going on around the planet right now, like that we should be tripping off of. You know? I done said this fucking plenty other times, you know what I'm saying? I'ma just continue to do my thing. I'ma just continue to speak from my heart and from my spirit like I know how. You know what I'm saying? Like that's all I can do. Like I ain't in no place like where I'm finna break down. You know what I'm saying? Like even though I might have a reason to. You know what I'm saying? Like real shit. You know what I'm saying? Like how I been walking, my nigga. A lot of you niggas feel like you got it hard, like, cause you gotta work. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause you gotta pay bills and all that shit, my nigga. Like, I gotta do that. And since I have grown in Kundalini, I have to be responsible for my, like, for me on a spiritual level now, like, for me on a magical level. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could do things to people, like, invoking certain energies, like, upon people, like, making people do certain things. Like, if a motherfucker get too close to me, I can think, nigga, back the fuck up. And the motherfucker will start backing up, like, just for some reason. Nigga, like I could walk past a woman and fucking think she beautiful and, like, feel that wholeheartedly. And she'll look back at me and fucking reciprocate that energy. Like, instantly. Like, I'm not gonna be arrogant, but any woman, like, this is the level like that I'm on. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have to be responsible, like, for myself on a Kundalini energetic level. Like, I have to be responsible, like, for the way that, like, my energy is spilling out into the world. You know what I'm saying? Like it's only causing me to be more responsible. You know what I'm saying? Like that's kind of the way I think about it. Like just kind of giving me another thing that I have to take care of, so that it's like at the end of the day I can take care of everything. I can make sure that I take care of everything for myself. And fucking have something to say within showing somebody else how to fucking take care of what the fuck they need to take care of. You know? We can't keep continuing to turn a blind eye, like, to the fucking way that this game is going right now. See, like, when I say the game, I'm talking about the government and, like, this fascist government, like these corporations and, like, the way that, like, things like that they doing to the world, you know, like, fucking real shit, man. Like, we need to start, like, being observant to that shit and start watching what the fuck they doing, listening to what these politics are saying, like, the words that's coming out their mouth. And like listening to the full circle of things like that he said, and watch him walk through the loophole and say it outright, and say exactly like what he's finna do. You know what I'm saying? Like I mean, like they truly not hiding, but they making the process of delegating about amendments and shit like that. They make it so long that after a while, like, oh, you listen to this shit, like if you really don't care, then you would just stop listening. Like, he just set up and filibustered the fuck out of you. Like, so, like, just for you to stop listening. And then he starts saying the real shit. And then he starts talking about, like, what he finna do. You know what I'm saying? Like, the trick that he got up his sleeve. But he say it so scientifically educated. You know what I'm saying? Like, he say it so politically correct. You know what I'm saying? That, like, it don't sound like he's stealing. But he's stealing. And he's cheating right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, things can fucking be said, like, in a way, like, to where they don't seem that bad. You know? And that's exactly what this government be doing, you know, speaking to us as if things be outside of their power, you know what I'm saying, like as if we have to wait on money to fucking do this and that and do that and this, you know what I'm saying, but like at the end of the day, yo, like if you fucking want something to happen, nigga, you will get up and put hands on that shit and make that shit happen, regardless of what the fuck you need. Like they want you to think that all these issues that we looking to address like are important. You know what I'm saying? But see, like, this is just like the world like that we have created like around us. You know what I'm saying? And like these people around us feel like this is the life like that they have to live. And see, like here in America, them just trying to feed these corporations, they gonna make a world for you. Like they gonna make a bed for you to fucking come and lay down into your grave just to fucking feed some more tax dollars fucking into the system. Like y'all gotta think about it. You know what I'm saying? Like this is a system, a cycle. You know what I'm saying? Like fucking real shit. Like they gonna fucking create a world where anybody can come through and live just so they can have as many people as they can filling seats and fucking feeding these corporations and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like if they really cared about humanity, then it would be a lot of things that they would ban humanity from doing, like that they would keep humanity from doing. Like especially like once we figure out like what we doing here. You know what I'm saying? Like I could speak on it, but I feel like I'd be losing like some of the ears, my listeners and people around me. You know what I'm saying? But for the sake of those of you like that know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna go into some our ancient Egyptian spiritual systems. You know what I'm saying? It was a lot of things that they spoke on that they told humanity not to do. And they told us that if we were to go about a life where we did these things, that we would see consequences for that. You know what I'm saying? They spoke about us eating flesh. They spoke about us eating flesh. They spoke about us eating meat. They spoke about like homosexuality. You know what I'm saying? Like shit like that. You know, different shit like the way that men are like cutting our hair and different shit like that. Like I do believe that like in certain parts of the law that's like not meant for us to hold to 100%. Like you can't tell me like that I can't cut my hair. Like the creator's not gonna banish you for cutting your hair. But it's like at the end of the day, like when you're doing things that are disharmonious to the planet, you know what I'm saying? Like when you disharmonious like with the planet, and when you disharmonious like with yourself, like it make it easier like for the world to fucking crush you. You know what I'm saying? Like you all pulled out in all fucking different directions, you know what I'm saying? They make it easy as pie for something to come along and fucking wipe your motherfucking ass out. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Look at how all these motherfucking ants and fucking ant colonies nigga work together better than humanity does. Them motherfuckers will work together. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, like real shit. Like, yo, insects come together better than humanity does. Humanity only come together, nigga, when it's a straight issue. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, like when we got a straight problem, like when it's a terrorist on the loose, or when it's a fucking pandemic or some shit. Now everybody feel like we have to come together. You know what I'm saying? They got us all separated by race. Who the fuck is in a race, my nigga? Like, are we like in a car? Or are we like having a foot race, my nigga? Like, you know what I'm saying? Apparently the white boys are winning the race, right? Right? Apparently the white boys are winning the race. They wanted to put the niggas in a race, knowing that the niggas faster than them, but they wanted to put the nigga in a game that he could whoop his ass in it. After a while. You know what I'm saying? We done fucking fucked all they women, goddamn. Yo, like fucking real shit, yo. Like, part of me, now see, like, excuse me, like to anybody like that's Caucasian, like that listen to me, but like I honestly believe that like if white people would not have made an effort to fucking make their mark on the planet like they did, not saying that y'all would get eradicated, but it would be a lot less of y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like it'll be less numbers like of you guys. You know what I'm saying? Because look at it. Every other genetic gene is dominant to yours. So if I come and fuck a white person's granddaughter, her child is going to come out with black genes now. She would have to go back. That child would have to go back to the European genome and mix in with Europeans over and over and over and over again to fucking continue the white race. But it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like as long as this genome is going outside of its race to fuck, like that's kind of like genocide, like right there. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like as black people, like we like black folk don't realize that like, I mean, like it's fucked up, but like we could take out the white race like with our genitals. Like our genitals is like a weapon against the white man. Our genitals is a weapon against the white man. You know what I'm saying? And see, like the white man know that. You know what I'm saying? The white man know that. You know? The motherfucking white man know that. That's what all this food and all this shit is about. They want you all sick and all fucked up, putting all the fluoride, all this bullshit like in the water, all these different chemicals in the water, fucking making us shorter, fucking shrinking motherfuckers' dicks and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, like they trying to get back at the world like in a funny way. You know what I'm saying? Like that's kind of what it seemed like to me. And see, I'm not gonna sit up and bash every white person like that I walk past. You know what I'm saying? But like it's a small group of elites like that move like this, and like they got a lot of power and like a lot of interest and like a lot of pull, and like they be able to make shit happen. However the fuck they fucking convincing the world to go with their plan, that's a whole nother story right there. Like that's a whole nother figure out. How the fuck is they getting the world? How the fuck do they convince the world to kill their motherfucking self, basically? Y'all niggas finna take this vaccine, a vaccine having never helped no motherfucking body. You know what I'm saying? Like, why y'all trying to put out a vaccine? Like, ain't it too late, like, for a vaccine now? Like, don't you normally take the vaccine before you get sick? Don't you? You know what I'm saying? Like, now we got 15 million people. Now we got vaccines out. Like, they was finna put the shit out, but they weren't testing it. And everybody caught wind, like how they weren't testing it. And then they started to get it right. Like, oh, they like, now we got one ready. What the fuck is y'all doing, bro? Like, what the fuck is y'all doing? Like, can we just do this shit right for these people, yo? Like, yo, people are sick. Like, COVID is killing people. And, oh, nigga, like, we're not doing enough testing. We just gonna put the vaccine out, though. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like, let's see if anybody go take it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, now that motherfuckers hip, oh, shit. You know what I'm saying? And, like, they know that, like, we gonna be thinking, oh, well, nigga, if you want me to take it, nigga, you take it. And, nigga, like, they weren't gonna be taking it. You know Bill Gates wasn't finna take that vaccine. Bill Gates and his family was not finna take that vaccine. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on now. He said that up on fucking stage. Like, oh, like, will you be taking the vaccine? He's like, no, like, that's for the masses. Like, you know, like the collection of everyone else to fucking take the vaccine, you know? They tricking y'all, bro. Like, they tricking y'all. Like, they not tricking me. Like, I see they ass. Like I see they ass like clear as day. Like, I don't even have to be there to see they ass. I could be sitting right here and get a message from the Most High, goddamn, that tell me what the fuck is going on Capitol Hill in fucking Washington, D.C. That make me get on YouTube and I scroll down and I see exactly what the fuck I just had a vision in my mind about. You know what I'm saying? Like, real shit. You know? Real shit. Like, the motherfucker tell you what's happening, and then, nigga, just so happen you will be scrolling down doing your regular shit and you will see it right there. Like, what you just seen in your vision. Like, it'll just be so aligned. It'll just be ready for you to see it. Like, it'll just be right there, just ready, just fucking ready to reach out. Like, I mean, like, to your consciousness. Like, your consciousness, like, when you see it, your consciousness feel attracted to the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I got my hiking boots on, man. Like, real shit. Like, I'm on my journey. You know what I'm saying? I'm on my journey. Like, I'm on my trail. You know what I'm saying? I'm on my trail to greatness. You know what I'm saying? Like, fucking real shit. Like, I'm on my trail. Like, if not just greatness for myself, well, then to show somebody else like how to be great. You know, like, for their own self. Like, you know, like for their own good, like for their own mind. You know, that's more so like what I'm looking to do. Like, real shit. Like, it's not even about me making a whole bunch of money. Like, I can say that honestly. Like, I want some money. You know what I'm saying? Like, to be able to do for myself. But this mission not about no money. Like, it's about y'all, like, in y'all consciousness. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's about y'all within y'all minds. Like, in the world that we letting be perpetuated over us right now. You know what I'm saying? You motherfuckers think that we need an economy. I'm like, nigga, so it ain't no other way? Nigga, so an economy is the only way that we can fuel humanity. No, come on now. It's a million ways to do to fucking tie my shoelaces. It's a million ways to do everything. It's 20 ways to ride a bike, nigga, if you fucking know what the fuck you doing. You can ride the bitch backwards. What the fuck? You know what I'm saying? And fucking pedal forwards on the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a million ways for us to fucking do this shit. But, like, they done locked us in this for so long that we feel like that like this is the only way that this can go. Like we really need to figure out a better way of this. You know what I'm saying? Like I've been meditating on this for a long time. Like, I really don't see like another way that we could do humanity on a mass scale. But like a group of people that's just with me, my nigga, like, we good. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, real shit. Like, fucking, like, we good. I can see me being with a group man, like, I like to say like 100 people. You know what I'm saying? Like, fucking real shit. And like, we fucking get some land, like somewhere off grid. You know what I'm saying? We somewhere close to some good fertile soil. You know what I'm saying? Close to a good fucking water source. You know what I'm saying? Fucking somewhere in the fucking tropics, fucking sun shining all year round. Nigga, we put out solar panels, put up a fucking cell phone tower. I mean a motherfucking internet tower. Make sure like that we got all our little amenities and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Make sure we got clean, fresh water. You know what I'm saying? Like fucking real shit. But it's your boy, man. I'm actually finna take my ass back to the crib, you know what I'm saying? I got a call right now, but like I'ma sign out, you know what I'm saying? Like before I just fucking end this one. But it's your boy Divine Divinations, the artist formerly known as Black King 91. Stay in your pyramid of peace, your pyramid of protection, your pyramid of prosperity. Stay liked up, loved up, blissed up, twist up, hit your ganja, pass the Dutchie on your left hand side. But elevate every day, elevate your motherfucking self. You know what I'm saying? Meditate. You know what I'm saying? And one day you niggas is gonna levitate. You know, I'm good. But yeah, and like one day you niggas is gonna fucking levitate. You know, but I'm finna fucking take my ass back to the crib, man. When you niggas levitate, like hit up my comments and like, you know what I'm saying? Like I wanna fucking see that shit and like I wanna see what kind of course of action you went through to accomplish that. You know, but the sweet life, we out.